Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to your daily reading for March 28th, 2022. Before I get started, let me remind y'all that this is a general public reading, so some, none, or all of it may apply to your situation. So please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, which means that for each individual person watching, that means this could have already happened, this could be happening right now, or this could happen in the future. And also keep in mind that everyone has free will to change the outcome of any reading at any time. So I hope y'all are doing well today. And this reading is going to be pretty long. So let's just go ahead and get started. So the first card that came out is the Lovers in the reverse. Can you see that? It's like these angel cards really aren't very good, but it's this card in the reverse, the Lovers. So anyhow, Gemini Energy. This is a relationship that is not full of joy and pleasure, and it doesn't bring happiness. These couples in this loveless relationship or marriage, there's just no happiness here. No harmony, no joy, no love. And then clarifying the Lovers in reverse, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is whenever one person is working too hard and the other person is not working hard enough. Like within roles, within the family, within the relationship, within anything. You know, perhaps one of these lovers are unemployed. And then clarifying the Lovers in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is the Sun in the upright. So perhaps a Leo is going to call out someone for not working, or they already did with this Sun card, with this, because it's illumination. And it's definitely illuminating and highlighting a relationship that there is no love, joy, harmony, happiness, and it's very unbalanced because one partner is working too hard and the other is not working hard enough. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse is the Fool in the reverse, which is Aries, Aquarius energy. It would be foolish to renew a new beginning with this particular relationship for this Aries or Aquarius person. They're being assisted with difficult and great undertakings, but perhaps they're unaware of it here. But anyhow, this is someone who does not want to take a leap of faith into doing any more work on this relationship. Or perhaps this is someone who doesn't want to be in a new relationship where they're doing something different because maybe the overgiver is just used to working and working and working. So they're just used to it and they get through it here. But anyhow, it really would be foolish to renew a new love cycle with this Lovers card in the reverse. Clarifying the Fool is the Star, Aquarius. So there's definitely an Aquarius and a Leo and a Gemini involved so far. And then we have the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy in the reverse. So is this Aquarius that, they're not loving, they're not kind, they're not genuine, they're not emotionally available. And perhaps this Aquarius may just be holding back their feelings for sure. They're not emotionally available, and they don't want to be. It's like this person's used to a certain way of life, and they just go through the motions of every day. The next card we have out is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So this is being exposed for lying, theft, deception, and trickery. Whether this is on purpose or voluntarily, take it how it resonates for your situation. Clarifying Seven of Swords in reverse is Judgment in the upright, which is Aquarius and Libra. And then we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. So whoever got exposed for lying, theft, deception, and trickery, they're not victorious. They're being publicly humiliated, or they have, or they will be. And that is judgment from the universe because of someone's lying, theft, deception, and trickery that has already been exposed, with that being in the reverse here. Someone's been giving a new idea with this Ace of Wands here. That's how I'm reading it, is a brand new idea. What's this idea about? Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Death card. So someone has an idea to end selfishness and being selfish, or move away from a selfish person. It could be that too. Because the Nine of Cups in the reverse is someone who is very selfish. They're low vibrational. They're greedy. They could be an alcoholic as well. You could be dealing with the Scorpio as well with this Death card here. But someone's disappointed here, and someone's just tired of being disappointed, and someone wants a brand new beginning with this Death card and the Ace of Wands. The next card out we have is the Tower. More Scorpio energy. So there's more universal disruption in these people's lives, which is the Emperor and the Empress in the reverse. And the universe is coming in with another Tower to aid in transformation, because there is an unfinished cycle with this World in reverse of the Page of Swords in the reverse. So these towers are continuing to happen until someone closes out a cycle of stopping the watching, stalking, spying on someone without any communication with this Page of Swords in the reverse. So someone needs to stop doing that. Someone needs to come out of the shadows from behind the moon here. So clarifying the Tower, we have the Moon. Definitely dealing with this Cancerian karmic feminine. And the Moon is all about secrets, lies, the hidden, the things that are unseen. What's hidden behind the Moon? A lot of fears. And the Moon is in the upright, so all the fears are held within, and all the secrets and all the lies and all the things that are hidden here. And there either has been or there will be a divine revelation to reveal messages. And these messages would have the power to destroy this karmic Cancerian feminine here. Clarifying the Moon is the Six of Cups in the reverse, or Six of Cups in the upright, I'm sorry. So I'm reading this as this is the past, or a backstory, or a soulmate here with the Six of Cups here. Or, oh yeah, This Cancerian karmic feminine wants to keep reminiscing back to the past, and they always want to reconcile here with the Six of Cups here, because this Tower is in the reverse, Scorpio energy, because they're afraid of change. So because this karmic Cancerian feminine has so many fears about change and the lack of stability, they're always going to choose to reconcile with this Emperor because they're afraid of change. We've got the Two of Pentacles in the upright. So this karmic Cancerian feminine is juggling here. What are they juggling? The Page of Cups in the reverse. The Five of Cups in the reverse. And the Three of Cups in the reverse. So let me tell you what this karmic Cancerian feminine is juggling. They're living a double life. They're immature. They are emotionally manipulative, and they lie. They can come on kind of sweet, but they're disingenuous here with the Page of Cups in the reverse. Or that could even literally mean that they refuse to apologize for anything. So that's something else too. And then we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. There is no guilt, no regret, no remorse, no sadness or anything. This karmic really just doesn't give a fuck. Like, seriously. They don't care about anyone's feelings but their own. And then we got the Three of Cups in the reverse. This is third-party situation. This karmic always has at least one or two other people that they're involved with physically and in a negative way. And I do mean sexually, and also mean getting other people involved in her marriage as well, like just talking about it. But there's a lot of gossip and there's a lot of misery going on behind the scenes, but this karmic Cancerian feminine just really does not care about how they treat others. This is the kind of person who wants what they want, and they don't want anything else. Nothing else is acceptable to them. And when they don't get what they want, they go fucking crazy. That's this kind of karmic. The next card out we have is the Nine of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment, high vibrational energy. Clarifying the Nine of Cups is the Four of Swords and the Lovers in the upright. So someone's wish fulfillment here is a lover's connection, which is most likely a twin flame connection here with this Lover's card and the Emperor that's out here. But someone isn't talking to their divine counterpart with this Four of Swords here. They're resting, they're meditating, they're not speaking. There's no contact here. But it is this Emperor's wish fulfillment, even though this Emperor is not in contact with their divine counterpart here with the Lovers. Clarifying the Nine of Cups is the Ace of Swords. It is someone's wish fulfillment that this Emperor comes forth and tells the truth. And it is the Empress that I am talking about. And the Empress did not show up in this reading. This is just the reading between the Emperor and the karmic feminine here. But there needs to be a truth spoken, and that is the actual divine feminine, the actual empress's wish fulfillment is truth of where they stand, truth of like emotions and where they go from there, and affinity and friendship and obtaining friendship with one another here. Clarifying the Ace of Swords is the Nine of Swords in the reverse. This is coming out of anxiety. This is like coming out of worry and being able to sleep better and rest better. But someone really needs it, and it is the Emperor that really needs to come out of their head about telling the truth. They need to stop worrying about telling the truth to their divine counterpart, to have an actual conversation to clear up communication problems. That's the Ace of Swords, right? So clarifying the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Swords reverse is the Ace of Pentacles. And I wanted to know what the Ace of Pentacles was, and it is justice. So, Ace of Pentacles is something tangible that I just saw 1616 on the counter. So the link will be in the description box below for the Angel Numbers Index. But this Emperor really needs to stop worrying about making this offer, this gesture, this Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles doesn't necessarily mean money. It means it's anything 3D, something that you can taste, touch, or feel. And someone wants to know and feel the truth. And this Empress wants justice brought to the situation between herself and this Emperor here to balance out the scales. And that is the Empress's wish fulfillment for an honest and open communication, because there is no communication. The next card out we have is the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse is unhappiness and disappointment within the home and family, period. Someone refuses to transform, and someone's wicked and confused here. Clarifying the Ten of Cups in the reverse is the Eight of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Hermit. So this Emperor is unhappy. And here he is. The Emperor is dealing with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in the reverse. A Queen of Swords is someone who lies, who is unprofessional, who is very mean, nasty, cold, harsh, and mentally manipulative. And they're just nasty asshole. But anyhow, and the Emperor is Aries and Taurus energy. But anyhow, we got the Ten of Cups in the reverse with the Eight of Cups, with the Queen of Cups and the Hermit. The Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Hermit, which is Virgo. So this Emperor is unhappy because they want to go towards their love, their Queen of Cups, the person that they love with all their heart, the person who has captured their heart, you know what I mean? And Queen of Cups is someone who is very loyal, loving, giving, compassionate, intuitive, psychic. And this Queen of Cups spends a lot of time by themselves with this Hermit card. They're in solitude. And they're alone, and they work a lot with the Hermit here. This Queen of Cups is... Some of them could be intuitive, psychic, spiritual teachers. It's like they're spiritual teachers, and they're psychics, they're intuitive, they're tarot readers. And they're also very loving, giving, genuine, compassionate. But anyhow, this Emperor is unhappy about their situation, and they think about leaving the situation all the time for the person that they love. Because clarifying the Ten of Cups in the reverse is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This Emperor is extremely unhappy with the home and family because this marriage and family is falling apart. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. There's most likely financial issues. There's family issues. There's just issues all around because this karmic feminine refuses to do the inner and the outer work. And they refuse to work. They refuse to do a whole lot of anything to take care of themselves. So this karmic feminine is not protected against any disasters here. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles is the Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Temperance in the reverse, which is Sagittarius energy. So basically, we're talking about this marriage, this family here, this financial loss. The Seven of Wands in the reverse is surrendering, not standing up for yourself. And the Temperance in the reverse is chaos. Someone who is very emotionally unstable, very mentally unstable within this marriage. And perhaps even, and especially about the money, because it's clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. So this Cancerian karmic feminine, they are overly concerned about money and financial stability here, like in a super obsessive way, because this person is extremely needy and they don't believe that they can do anything for themselves. They don't think that they can do this. They don't think that they can do that. So they don't even fucking try. So they get with people who will do more work than I just saw 2222 on my counter. So like I said, the link is in the description box below for the Angel Numbers Index. But yeah, so someone who doesn't think that they can do something, they find themselves with an overgiver, someone who is willing to pick up the slack for the other person. So they don't even have to try to do anything to better themselves in any way. And that's exactly what's going on here with this karmic feminine. The Queen of Swords in the reverse is someone who is a habitual liar. They lie every time they open their mouth. And they're cold and they're cruel and they're callous. We've got the Judgment card next. So I noticed that we've got the Judgment card in the upright twice. So as we know, God and universal judgment for atoning of errors to destroy the power of enemies and humiliate them. So what is it that the universe is conspiring for? Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, a message about the truth from the Emperor to their divine counterpart. The truth, clearing up communication problems, just talking in general, because there needs to be communication and there isn't. Clarifying judgment is the Magician. So it is the Magician in the upright, Geminian. So we've got lots of Gemini on the board. We got the Lovers in the reverse and the Lovers in the upright, and now we have the Magician. So anybody of these people could have Gemini and Virgo in their chart, because the Magician also rules Virgo as well, because Mercury rules both Virgo and Gemini. But normally whenever someone sees the Magician card, it's typically Gemini, but Virgo fits there too. But the universe is helping this magician gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. This magician is the Emperor. But the magician is also the Empress in the reverse, the black magic practitioner. It's like this Emperor needs to discover the hidden secrets about their karmic spouse here. And that's, see, we've got all these cards here. We've got the Emperor with the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is someone who doesn't tell the truth. This is someone who is very nasty. Helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets on this card with the Magician. And then we got the Moon here, which is all about secrets, lies, confusion, the subconscious. And then we have the Empress in the reverse, with the Cancerian Karmic Feminine, who also has Libra in their chart, who is very unfair and unbalanced and very needy, clingy, codependent, and the Empress in reverse, they have a lot of fucking secrets. Let me tell you, with this Moon in the upright like this, they have a lot of secrets that they hold. Let me tell you one of them. We got the King of Wands. So she doesn't even, these karmics don't even look at these emperors as emperors. They try to keep them down on their level through insecurity to keep them as the King of Wands instead of the Emperor here. So this Emperor, this Aries, we've got the Page of Pentacles here. So this Empress in the reverse is trying and doing something new. Because Two of Cups here, they want to keep the partnership going. They want to keep the marriage going. Because the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. They're doing whatever it takes to keep love alive, because this Empress in the reverse is extremely money hungry, and they're extremely insecure about, this is the Nine of Wands, this is insecurity. This Cancerian Karmic Feminine is extremely insecure about this breakup, because all they're worried about is the money, the stability. They want to continue their life as they're going, not working. The Eight of Pentacles. Keeping this Emperor dumbed down as a King of Wands to meet their every whim and desire. And they're lying. These karmics are lying to these emperors. They're charming them. They're playing them. It's all about money. So these karmics are probably turning on the charm right about now. Oh, baby, I love you. I'll do this and I'll do that. And they're doing things that they haven't done before with this Page of Pentacles in the upright. This is the first time the Karmic Feminine has come up with the Page of Pentacles in the upright, because usually it's in the reverse. So the Karmic Feminine is, wising up and at least realizing that they have to do something new sometimes. But it's only for the purpose of keeping this very toxic marriage alive, so this Karmic Feminine can still keep getting their financial and residential handouts for nothing. So They don't really love you. Everything that is new isn't lasting. They're just desperate because they feel like they're losing their money and their stability. And they're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I can't work. I can't take care of myself and blah, 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 blah. And it's only because they haven't been challenged. They haven't been given a good enough reason to want independence. They haven't been given a good enough reason to not want to be dependent on someone else for something. It's like all this person knows is to cling to people for their basic wants and needs. And it's really not helping these people grow and develop at all, because it's keeping them stunted. Because these people aren't trying to do anything with themselves or their lives. It's freaking ridiculous. Holy Spirit, what is the final guidance for the daily rune for March 28th, 2022? What is the final guidance for the daily rune of March 28th, 2022? We got two. We got Manus and we got Othela in the reverse. Yeah, same with this karmic. All these emperors will lose their riches here with this Othela in the reverse. They will keep losing their money, their savings, everything, the longer they stay with these karmics. Because these karmics just do nothing but suck them dry. Also, there's nothing noble about these karmics. They don't follow any genuine traditions that are wholesome or loving or high vibrational in any way. Because these karmic feminines do practice black magic witchcraft. The rune is connected to wealth, but above all is what we inherit from our ancestors. This is in the reverse. So the emperor is unable to inherit their wealth from their ancestors by being with this karmic. Because this karmic is a problematic blood tie. Because there's children involved here. The emperor in the upright is a father, and the empress in the reverse is a very childish, manipulative, and very clingy, needy, and codependent person, because they're very 3D based. They're very greedy. They're very money hungry, and very, very focused on the coin and the stability. And this karmic feminine disrespects ancestors' traditions. Yeah, so there's a major issue with finances here with this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. The ancestors can't give the emperor their wealth that is for them. They have to release the karmic. It's part of the old life. Because this karmic would just waste that wealth. They would squander it. So, the higher-ups insist that the karmic must go if this emperor wants to be successful in life. Manas, it means humanity, and the key word is cooperation. The emperor's concerns should be with humanity. The Emperor came to this earth to serve and cooperate with humanity, to minister, to help others, to heal others. The rune is connected to the sense of union that unites all humanity to the cosmos. The god has 3 faces, one facing the moon. He's definitely got his face in the moon all the time because he's married to the moon. One turned towards the sun. This divine counterpart's the sun. So is this emperor going to stay in the dark with the moon? The person that's constantly projecting all of their fears, their anxieties, their worries, their shame, and their anger, and etc. on top of this emperor and making them overgive all the time? Or is the emperor going to come out of the darkness and into the light? The emperor's calling is to cooperate with humanity here, with their divine counterpart who has Leo in their chart. They stand out, they get attention, they're a bold leader, they're confident. And so the god has 3 faces. One's facing the moon, one turned towards the sun, and one looks ahead. So it's about looking everywhere where your path is. His grace embraces the totality of the world and mankind. This card alludes to cooperation and reminds us that no one is an island and that we are bound by invisible threads that cannot be dissolved. The card indicates collective dreams and the joy of cooperating and having shared projects. Unity is strength and exchange communication are 2 key concepts of the card. Let's meditate on our relations with others. Are we able to give and receive affection? Well, there's a problem with communication, so if there's a problem with communication, there's definitely a problem with affection here because we got the Knight of Cups in the reverse too. So this emperor is definitely emotionally unavailable at this time. And they are not these emperors are not at ease with their emotions at all. How well are we able to communicate verbally and with our attitude? Do we commit ourselves with enthusiasm to collective projects? Do we feel alone and misunderstood? Mayonnaise makes you cheerful and popular. It facilitates communication and exchange between us and others. So here we go again with this communication. Communication is extremely important. This emperor is not communicating. Emperors, if you're watching this and this reading is resonating with you, you need to speak the truth with everyone. How you feel, what you want, what you're doing. You cannot be silent any longer. I mean, you could, but it would result in missed opportunities. But the choice is yours. Do you really want to stay dealing with this lying, cheating karmic here who doesn't have anything good, nice, or positive to say about anyone or anything? I mean, this person is just extremely immature, full of fear, secrets, lies. They're selfish, and they're greedy, and they're all about the money. And this truly is prostitution. This is using someone, making someone believe that they're in love with them so that they can take care of them so that they don't have to work and support themselves. That's what this is. It's freaking ridiculous. And to be honest with you, I was one of these people too. It's like you get into a certain mindset and it's like you don't know any other way, and the need is there, and it's always there, and it's always growing, and it's always illuminated to you. And you're just so helpless and you don't know how to fix it. But really what you need to do is just be honest and do whatever you need to do. It's really as simple as that, but it's easier said than done, apparently. But those are your messages for today. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thank y'all for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. I really appreciate everyone who supports my work. I work very hard to make sure that these videos get done. I often wake up early, and I often do them tired, and it's like I really do put forth a lot of effort to make sure that these readings are done and everyone's in the know about what's going on, and you know, letting everybody know what they need to know. And so I just really appreciate y'all being here. And so I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to y'all soon. If I can close the video.